Okay, then there's that third quality needed for pastoral listening, and that is genuineness. I am myself with someone. I am not a phony. I am also not a blank. I do not withhold who I am. Now, so I'm thinking here of a friend who was in the hospital one time, and she had a very serious infection. In fact, they didn't know if she was going to live. So I went to visit her, and we just had this wonderful conversation, and she was telling me how it was a pastoral conversation. She was telling me about how she was afraid she might die. It was very intense, and about how hard it was, especially in the middle of the night. And so, okay, but there was a certain back and forth nature to this. Primarily, it was she talking to me. And after a while, she said, this is so much better than this conversation I had a couple of hours ago. There was some woman that came up from the chaplain's office, and she asked me how I was. And all she did was just stare at me. All she did was just say nothing. And after a while, I felt like, gosh, lady, why don't you just leave a tape recorder here and just let me talk, She didn't share anything of herself. She withheld who she was. And it made my friend feel very, very uncomfortable and kind of weird, and it's like, what are you doing here? Whereas with a pastoral conversation, the spotlight stays on the speaker, but the listener is not absent.